There are many ways in which boat life is exactly the same as more conventional life. You have to commute, you have to throw out your trash, and you have to do the laundry. Granted, you commute usually with a different type of vehicle. Your trash cans are probably in a walking distance of your house, and you do the laundry using the mostly unappreciated marvel of modern technology, the washing machine. And that's exactly why we came to our friend's house. For me, any day I am granted access to a free and mechanical way to do laundry is a good day. Not only was the laundry being done on its own, we got to enjoy a really nice view. If you'd like to visit, there's a link in the description.
Poza tym, czy mi do twarzy jest w tym różu?
After all the laundry was done, it was time to head back.
A co jeszcze masz w tej historii? Jakość taka, że...
Oj.
Next day, we had a bit of a scare. You remember those thunderstorms I've mentioned last time? Well, one hit very close, and almost instantly our kitchen light died. So, not exactly sure if we were hit or not, we switched off everything and proceeded to check for any damage. The house battery seemed to be happy.
Nie. Nie wiem, ja mam odczyty z multiplexera, a nie z miernika. Miernik pokazuje, że jest 21, 22,1, a ten pokazuje, że jest 23,1.
And so were the Teslas. Fortunately, all was good, and the mothership could be brought back online.
Lekki galimatias porobił.
It was just the light that suffered.
Dostały.
No, not happy. Dobrze, że tylko one. But it would have to wait. As we got a message, we needed to go and pick up a package we've been waiting for. Of course, it stopped raining the minute the package was inside, and not a moment earlier. Nonetheless, the package with our new and fancy solar oven provided kindly to us by Gosan was on board. Big thanks not only to Gosan, but also anyone watching. After opening the box, inside we found a bag, really nice pieces of black oak penciled foam, and yes, of course we kept them, a manual, the food tray with the bonus of some bubble wrap, a set of silicone cups, and the oven itself, safely nested between two pieces of white open cell foam. We kept those two.
Wygląda, że przeżyło wszystko. Shiny.
Folióweczki,
To później.
wszystkie remove.
In the bag, we found some more bits and pieces, including the cable, as this version can also run on electricity, though that's not the primary way we want to use it.
Muszę? Nie.
Nie, ta rączka chyba idzie z boku. A może?
That's exactly where that handle goes. It just would be easier if we took off the bubble wrap first. Which Bartek did very carefully, not to damage the bubble wrap, as it sometimes comes in handy, if for nothing else than for this. Very carefully. The only thing left to do was the most satisfying part.
Chyba nie.
Nie, dajesz.
almost missed the spot. We left first tests for a sunnier day. Now we have solar, propane and electric cooking options, so we are down to changing the gas bottle around every 6 months, so I say that's +1 to autonomy. Next morning, Bartek proceeded to fix, or rather change, the damaged kitchen light that, though not twitching anymore, looked a bit unhappy.
Gdzie?
Tu oczko,
Bubu.
tu oczko. I tu się jakieś soki wydostały.
Oj.
Co to jest plusem? To jest plusem.
We had a proper looking lamp we got from a friend. It just needed some slight modifications,
Professional.
like a longer cable.
Chce mi się wiertarkę.
Mogę wyciągnąć. Okej.
And I switch.
Nie do końca jak to robić. Tu żadnego kąta nie jesteśmy w stanie zrobić. To jest oczywiście za szeroko wąsko. Tylko to wtedy będzie latać jak...
A to nie ma w sobie żadnych śrubek?
Nie, co ty? Przecież mój. O Jezu.
Trzymać ci?
Nope. Mounting required only 2 attempts.
Nie pierwsza i nie ostatnia. Przepraszam, nie. Tak się nie robi.
This is not a how-to video. Ta-da!
With the light fix done and documented, I went back to reorganizing the PVC section of our might need thems. If you wonder why so many fittings on a boat that barely has any plumbing, well, they came with the boat and we couldn't bring ourselves to throw them out, as guess what? Someone, including us, one day might need them. Much better. And please don't judge, we all have our quirky habits. Next day started quite nice and then quickly went to unnecessarily exciting. Bartek took out the camera out to film some more of the less enjoyable parts of the rainy season. And here, huge thanks to every single one of you beautiful people watching, as if it wasn't for you, Bartek would probably not be filming this, and wouldn't have realized our mooring snapped in time to avoid close contact with a boat or two. To add a bit more flavor to the whole situation, we couldn't just drop the anchor, as the bearing in our windlass decided to give up and it was in parts awaiting repairs. So we first needed to figure out how to drop the anchor controllably and still be able to somehow retrieve it if needed. Our fabulous Mantis weighs 30 kilograms, and then we have 60 meters of 10mm chain. Bartek has a busted back thanks to competitive sports, and we've already established that I'm a weasel, so there was no chance we're retrieving the setup by hand. Second slight complication was the fact that in the beginning we limited our motor to 10% of its power, and as we never needed more, that's how it stayed. Until we did need it, when it turned out that with this wind, Bartek wasn't able to turn into the wind, and we were very slowly but losing height. And I'm truly sorry about this fascinating footage of a corner, but let's just say operating the camera was not the priority at the moment.
Mów mi, jak daleko jesteśmy do wyspy.
Jest jeszcze okej.
Tam jest wszystko dobrze na dole.
Na razie wygląda, że tak.
Fortunately, the squall wasn't too long.
20 minutes later.
We dropped the anchor off camera with a couple of our friends on standby as they came to check if we needed help. You know who you are. Thank you so much.
This is a stainless steel shackle here, and this is the end. After turnbuckle, you look. This is the link. See the link? Look the link.
Oh shit.
That's it. Fucking close to this guy.
Yeah.
Man, like seriously. Went like this.
Now we could analyze, ponder our luck, and clean up a bit, outside and inside.
Yeah, lentils still here.
I don't have a trim grip, and then they ordered two, one for them and one for me.
We really need to figure out some cover for the chain. Still, we were safely anchored without a scratch. All was good. After we had some time to relax, we proceeded to analyze the remnants of the mooring, which required a bit of digging. Clearly, we broke the cardinal rule of never trust a mooring and skipped the proper maintenance. Lesson learned.
Że to jest początek, że to jest koniec. Gdzieś tu.
Gdzieś. Nóż?
Nie, no fajnie by było to rozplątać. To jest normalny sznurek przecież, nie? To nie pękło. Pękła stal. Nie sznurek. łańcuch z sobą na dół.
Juices.
Mam nadzieję, że to nie mój palec.
While Bartek continued the excavation, I went with one of the beautiful people I mentioned to try to dive and find the mooring before the chain disappeared under the mud. And guess what? He found it.
Aftermath.
There was one more little surprise.
Water came from here.
All in all, not too bad. Now we needed to focus on repairing the windlass, but that's for the next one. And seriously, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.